What's up, YouTube world? Welcome back to Bottom 6 Customs, where this is Project 84, and I'm going to install the drive shaft safety loop. I'm going to try to get the wheels and tires back on it. Maybe go through the carb. It's over there on the bench. I think the power valve's going out on that. But let's see how far we get. So let's go. Oh man, it's greasy under here. Wonder who did that? Not me. All right. So, you're under here. Basically, what you want to do to install one of these is go 6 inches back from the center of your U-joint. All right. Got that semi-marked. Alright. So, right there's my 6-inch mark from universal to here. Yes, this is a stock drive shaft. Don't ask me how it's holding on, but it's holding on for now. But, let's unbox the kit. Obviously the loop. Brackets go across the floor. Now, under hold. Get that right. There's a narrow one and there's a wide one. Basically, there's an elastic. Now, want another part number? So, I had to cut the top holes off. Now I'm going to see if they fit under there like I want them to. So, I did the driver's side already. And basically what you want to do is get your configuration figured out. How far where you need to be to make it fit you. But what I did was I put my one half of it in, set it up against the floor, and then bolted up the other side just loosely to see generally, make sure I'm straight across or as straight as possible. But I basically traced around it and marked the holes, center punched them, and then drilled the holes. I wanted to do one side, get it just loosely bolted up, and then do this side with you guys, so that way it's a little bit easier. There's more room on this side of the car. So, alright. Let me see if my marker's got any ink in it where I can mark. There's one. So, alright, so with drilling these holes, you gotta kind of come up somewhere. You can either go through on the floor, or in some cars they don't have this brace right here. But some cars don't have this brace here, some do, some don't. or they don't come all the way like that, but mine do. So I'm gonna take and cut the top of this off so I can see the head of the bolts and be able to drop my bolt right down in and go from there. Whew. All right, so there's the first half. Don't mind the exhaust, it's been modified 15 different times, but drive shaft safety loop is in, bolted in on both sides. Now that still has to get bolted in the bottom half of it. No big deal. So, Summit sent me, or I went and picked this up at Summit. I didn't open the box until today. It's been about a month. Well, I didn't check the hardware because the hardware was sealed in the bag. Well, I have 4 washers and I need 4 more, and I need 4 more bolts and nuts to get that bottom half on. So I don't know what happened, but it is what it is. I'll get some bolts from work and some nuts too, and I'll get that bottom half wrapped up. Now on to the next thing. Start tearing into this thing and inspecting it. It's got a lot of dust on it from sitting off the car in here. So, let's get to it. Well, wasn't that tight? Nope. One sec. So, as you saw, carburetor was torn apart. I didn't find nothing outrageous in it, but the power valve seems a little wore out. Not too bad. Jets are all clean. Little bit of garbage, but nothing I'm afraid of. No big dirt clods or anything, just old fuel from sitting from last year. But sorry, the weather outside is not making up its mind. Like, it's snowing now, but 10 minutes ago it was almost sunny. So but I'm gonna go inside and research some parts for that, possibly get them ordered, and see what I can get into here in a minute. So bear with me. just drove an hour and some change to pick up something, and it popped up on Marketplace last night, and me being me, I had to have it, especially for the price point compared to everything else and the way prices are right now. I had to have it. But we are now on our way back home, and well, I want to show you what I got. But needless to say, you gotta love crackheads when you find them and they're selling stuff, because it's awesome. You get good deals. It's like Walmart clearance section, but in real life. So, alright guys, I'll catch you at home. Alright, so we got a hood off. We're back at the house. We're not in the truck anymore because we're back to show you what we got yesterday.
From Crackhead Paradise.
Yeah, from Crackhead Paradise. Basically, no, the guy wasn't a crackhead, but it was basically a crackhead deal. And this is off for test fitting purposes only. Because, well, here we go. See this mural? No. It's got a Monty though, right there. I don't know how well you can see it, but yeah, it's got a wizard holding well, a Monty and an orb or something. And well, basically this is kind of temporary. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this or not. Really don't think I am, but you shut up over there. It's a fiberglass hood, 2-inch cow hood. That's a steel 2-inch cow hood. That one's dented, that one's not. So, but for right now, we just wanted to test fit it, make sure it wasn't too far out of whack, and what we have. So just a little update right now. We got something for the hood of it. We got to do hood pins on it. So we're gonna deal with that in a little bit. I peeled all the tape off the cage, or off the rest of the car, so you can see the cage. See, nice and dark in here. You can hardly see it. Here's a pretty girl. Doggo break. Don't. Come here, babies. What? You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Alright, guys. So, you see, seats are in. Roll cage is painted. Fiberglass hood is test fitted. Drive shaft safety loop in and done. All the wiring all tucked back in. Panels, they're good enough. But all we're waiting on is little things right now. So on that note, I'm shooting this a couple days later after the clips you just saw, because my SD card decided it did not want to hold that. My SD card did not want to keep that video. I guess it was that bad. So but on that note, it's your project. Do it your way. This is how I'm doing mine. Later, guys.